Hello, this is the sixth session for learning the technical drawing. We have earlier seen how to bisect the line, how to bisect the angle, how to trisect the right angle, how to draw perpendicular line on the given point on a line if the point is away from center or if the point is nearer to center. Now we proceed further. We draw one line, say 70 line AB, and somewhere away, maybe 25-30 millimeter away, one point M, we have to draw a line parallel to AB through point M with M as a center and some radius. Let us say a radius of about 45 mm or 50 mm. Draw an arc which will cut the AB at point P with the same radius, P as a center. Cut an arc, call this point as Q. Take Q to M on your compass, Q to M distance on your compass, and with P as a center, cut an arc to get the point N. Join M to N. This line will be parallel to AB. Now if you have an arc whose center is not known to us, let us say we have drawn an arc whose center is not known to us. So we mark 4 points A, B, C and D. Join A to B by a light line, C to D by a light line. Bisect AB, B as a center, more than half of AB. Draw arc on either side with the same radius, A as a center. Cut the earlier arc and bisect this to get the midpoint. Okay, similarly CD, take more than half, draw the arc on one side with D as a center, on other side with C as a center. Cut the arc, bisect this and extend the bisector. The earlier bisector also you extend. Where they meet, this is your center O. This is the center of your arc. If you take OA, then this is the arc. So this is how you can get the center of the arc. If the center is not known to you, you can find out the center by taking 4 points on the arc, joining AB and separately joining CD, bisecting AB and bisecting CD to meet at O. Now if you have one point here, another point here, third point here, call this as A, B and C, and we have to draw an arc passing through 3 points. Join AB, join CD, BC, bisect them, keeping the same radius, A as a center and B as a center. Draw the bisector. Similarly bisect BC. C as a center and B as a center. cut the arc, draw the bisector. Where both bisector meet, call it as a O. O is a center, OA is a radius. Draw the arc. It will pass through B and C. So if 3 points are given, you can draw the arc through 3 points by this method. If you have a circle of a certain radius, let's say a radius of 20 millimeter, okay, a circle of radius 20 millimeter. You can show the center by drawing a cross and R20 arrow to show that the circle has a radius of 20 millimeter. Measure from the center about 35 mm. And draw a line. Now draw an arc of radius 50, R50, such that it is tangent to this circle and also tangent to this line. Draw a light line perpendicular to this line. Measure 50 millimeter. Mark a point and draw a horizontal line at this point. Now this line is 50 millimeter away from bottom line. So anywhere if you put the compass and draw a 50 millimeter radius, it will be tangent. If you draw it from here, it will be tangent. If you draw from here, it will be tangent. 50 millimeter is the distance. So anywhere if you keep a center and draw the arc, it will be tangent to this. Now it has also to be tangent to this circle. So from here the center will be 50 millimeter away. Then how much will be the distance from this center to this center? This is 20 and 50, 70 mm. So take 70 millimeter and from the circle cut the arc here, then measure 50 millimeter and draw the arc which is tangent to the line and tangent to the circle. See, from here to here is 50 millimeter, from here to here it is 20 plus 50, from here to here it is 50 millimeter. So this arc is R50, radius 50. How do you know that this arc is tangent to the circle? It touches only at one point. If the arc was not tangent, then either the arc will be here, so it will not touch at all, or the arc will be here, so it will cut at 2 points. If it is tangent, it will only touch at one point, and here also it touches at one point. It does not cut this line and it is not away from the line. It indicates that it is tangent.